Yo, great Wednesday, ladies and gents, gentlemen and ladies. Great Wednesday. We're alive. We're healthy. We took a cold ass shower not too long ago to seal the evening. You already know. And here we are. So last night I had a dope ass meal, and kind of like as I was falling asleep, just feeling so full, I had this inner drive, and got kind of like just directedness to sort of fast. So I consulted with myself whether I should fast today or not. And I've made videos about this. I usually close my eyes and I'll ask questions, and whatever the first and loudest answer is, that's the action that I go with, right? So if I ask a yes or no question and I get a no, then I won't go with it. If I get a yes, then that's what I'll do. So as I'm laying there trying to go to sleep, I was like, yo, should I just fast tomorrow? And the loudest answer was a yes, though there was a no afterwards, right afterwards, like, no, don't fast, don't challenge yourself, don't do it, just keep eating like a fucking animal. And so that's what I did today. I did today, this entire day has been a completely dry fast. Completely. Like, I woke up and just went about my business without any tea, without any water, without no fruits, nothing. Like, just completely fasted, dry. Got done what I needed to get done. Received a reply for one of my professors at John Jay. So that's one recommendation letter confirmed that I should be getting before next week, or before the end of next week, preferably, so that I can submit all of this stuff before the end of this month, so that we can confirm starting that psychology major this coming fall. I would really like to just start college again this year, so that we can get it done as soon as possible. But so yeah, I decided to fast all day, considering just drinking some water after this live, like around midnight, just so that tomorrow I don't start it all dry as heck. But that's what we did. Didn't feel like doing my numbers, but again, I consorted with myself, and it was like, get it done. Don't fucking bitch. Don't complain. So what if you don't feel like it? That's not the point. The point is that you got to get it done, right? So I got those numbers done. Was able to do 750 for the body today. And yeah, man, I guess what I wanted to just talk about right today, simple, short and sweet, is like, it's a post that I wrote today, and it's like, once you realize what you are, and that you are only here temporarily, right? We're not here forever. We're only here for a glimpse. What's going on, BB? Yeah, peace to you too as well, brother. Yeah, like, we're only here temporarily, like, 60 or 30 years. Some of it, like, I had two friends, die of overdose. One at like 26, the other one at like 32, 33. Right? And you got other people that live 70, 80, maybe 90 years, but even 100 years is but a glimpse in eternity. Like, it's but a glimpse. And then people, regardless of how long you live, many live 30 years, other live 100 and are never remembered. Then you have some that live 30 years, right? As Jesus, as I don't know how long Buddha lived, but you have different individuals that they come through life. Their life is not that long, but their impact, because of how they develop their body, their consciousness, their spirit, right? That allows them to remain intertwined in eternity for forever, right? So you will begin, you will begin to appreciate your body, the experiences you're able to have, the people you are fortunate to have them with, the places you can go, and the things big and small which you can experience in this life. The more you begin to appreciate your life, the more you begin to appreciate your life and the things that you can do with these bodies, with your mind, with your creativity, with your imagination, the emotions that you can feel for your loved ones, for a lover, for your friends, for your community. Life becomes more meaningful when you recognize what and who you are, right? Like we're just consciousness having this experience. We're not these bodies. We're the soul living within the body, using the body as a vehicle to navigate this existence that we call life, right? As the humans that we are. And our potential is only limited by our perception and perspective on life. Like, that's why the mental development is so important, because the all is mental. Consciousness is all within the mind, and an individual can only achieve as much as he can think of himself capable of achieving, right? Like, riches don't start materially, they start in the mind. We must become materialistically rich in body, mind, and soul, emotionally, and spiritually, before we can express and share this richness that we can develop within ourselves with our loved ones, by first doing it with ourselves. Absolutely. As I speak on here, I am teaching myself as I seek to teach others, and I'm also building my flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's very perceptive of you, that you notice that. And a lot of people won't even think of that, but as you, and see, that is the beauty of wisdom. That is the beauty of wisdom, that the more you share of it, the more you grow in abundance of it. Wisdom, it is the only thing, it is the principal thing in life, that the more you give, the more of it that you receive. And so it is with everything else, right? Even with money, the more money that you wisely give, the more wisely you invest your financial gains, the more in abundance they grow. And that's the beauty of life. The more you invest into life, the more you get out of life. And we're the only creature on this planet that can do that. We are the only creature on this planet with the liberty and dignity of choice, and we get to do as we will. But more often than not, the more we do what we will, the less we have, the less we receive what we want. I saw this post on Unite the 99, created by Billy Carson from Forbidden Knowledge on IG, right? And this guy was like, be, do, have. As humans, we must be, know who you are, be your true self by knowing thyself. So you must be in order to then do what? Do your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have been born into life to bring forth into reality and to be of value to others through, right? And by becoming who you are meant to be, your true self, you are able to do your purpose, to bring forth your visions, your dreams, your desires. And by being and doing, then you can also have all that you desire, and have the truly abundant life that you are meant to have, and live by being, a truly virtuous and honorable individual with integrity, that has courage and commitment enough to put into actions the things that have been placed within him to do. We are but miracles and blessings looking for a place to happen, right? But if we never develop ourselves, if we never get to know who we truly are, what we truly are, then we never are capable of becoming those gifts and blessings to those individuals and the life that is in need of it, right? We only become curses and nuisances and examples of what not to do in life, rather than what to do and how to be and how to get to those things that we want in life. But the thing is, as the individual on this post highlighted, is that We hustle backwards. A lot of humans tend to hustle backwards. We want to have before we do, and before we even become. And so when we do receive some of these riches, either through luck or lotteries and things like that, that's just karma's testing us. And we lose it. Why? Because instead of becoming rich mentally, we become rich financially, but then we don't embody that richness, and so we lose it, we waste it, and we squander it on nobodies. Thank you, BBNYC. But like I said, man, listen, life is temporary. The experiences and memories we create are the only things that will travel with us into eternity. So making sure that the life we live is worth remembering is the best thing that we can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our soul is the only thing that we take with us, because we are the soul. So we only leave this reality with what we are, which is the soul. Now, if we don't develop this soul, if we don't develop a consciousness worth traveling the astral planes with, then you know what I'm saying, whatever religions or society or cultural construct has defined as what the afterlife is, if it's nothing, hell, or whatever it is, that's what we get to enjoy or not enjoy, because we lack the personal development skills to go about creating that for ourselves. Now, if you develop your consciousness, you develop that Christly divine essence within your soul, and bring your soul into alignment with the rest of consciousness, then you will have something to travel with. Now, how do I know? I don't know, but this is the way that I go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the afterlife that I'm creating for myself, by making sure that I live a good life in this life that I am able to actually see, touch, feel, and enjoy, right? By creating the experiences that are intense enough with my family, with my friends, within myself, so that even after I'm gone, if I leave before these individuals that I'm able to have experiences with, my memory just doesn't just fade away with this body. My memory continues to live along and through the individuals that I am capable of having a positive impact in and on. Doing as much as I can with whatever I got, without taking away from anybody or negatively impacting anybody, because I was too greedy and selfish and too self-centered to ever consider anybody else but myself. Doing unto others as I would have done unto me and unto my own. That is one of the laws. That's one of the true laws. Do as you would have. Treat others as you would have others treat you. Love thy brother as thyself. These are the things that I believe. I didn't come up with them. They're older than me. You get what I'm saying? Like, the truth is there. It's just many of us, we are so prejudiced against these truths because of who is saying it, rather than what is being said. We judge the person saying it rather than who is being said. And because it may not feel comfortable, because we don't want to hear it from the individual that's saying it, or individuals saying it, or religion promoting it, because we don't feel comfortable with them, we don't like them, then we fail to get the message, and we miss on the beautiful wisdom that is being promoted and offered to us. But that's what I wanted to come. That was basically the message that I want to come and share today. Yesterday I was on for about an hour just running my mouth with one of my boys that I served with. We'll be vibing with him on Friday, since he wants to link up. Hey, let's link up, bro. Let's shoot the shits, and that's what's gonna happen. But till then, we're doing the best that we can with whatever we got. We decided to take this month off from kickboxing, from Muay Thai. We'll get back on it, and go hard in March. And God be willing, we'll continue to go even harder, from there on out. Till then, we just chill, we relax, we're patient, yet persistent, doing the things that need to get done. And that's the best way to live life. If you can't do something, do whatever it is that you still can do with whatever you have. Like, don't dread on what can't be done. Oh, you can't travel this month, so I'm gonna be upset all month because I didn't get to go on that trip that I told people that I was gonna go on. Like, nah. If it's not possible, it's not possible. So be it. You'll have other opportunities. So long as you're still alive, you still have the opportunity to do many other things. But other than that, man, unless BBC NYC nice Mr. Nice got something to add to the conversation, yeah, we'll call it short. Probably wait another 30 minutes before going to sleep, drink some water, because I'm thirsty right now. Like I said, I've been fasting all day. I needed it. I was actually asking myself not too long ago, like, when should I do another fast? But my subconscious was like, don't worry about it. And then, no shit, here comes this day, and we're fasting. That's how I am, man. I don't try to force things anymore. There's no point. I'm like a river, and the rock in the middle of the river itself. Like, rock right there, I'm gonna just go around it, or keep hitting it until it fucking withers away. Or like the rock, too much shit, I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna just endure it for as long as I can until I wither away. But hey, other than that, life is beautiful, life is great. And listen, the best thing that we can do at every moment, of every point, of every time, of every day, is to thank the Most High, for the opportunity of experiencing this gloriously majestic, wonderful thing that we are blessed and fortunate to call life. That's it. Have a great evening, and an even greater 22 and decade to come. One love.